Hi, I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net and I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of something that came out, well, for me in the UK a couple of days ago, but I only got back yesterday from LA and have got this now and hope to play it this evening if I can, if I have the time, at least put a few hours into it and probably go to bed late or something. And that is The Last of Us. So I picked up the Ellie edition. This was available only through Game, from what I can remember, game stores in the UK. There is a Joel edition as well, but I can't remember where that came from. For some reason Tesco's is in my head, but that's probably wrong. Maybe it's like Shop 2 or something like that. And I thought I'd go with the Ellie edition because like the fight to get her on the cover or whatever, all that craziness. And I think it's nice because it looks really cool. So like you've got like this effect of the, I don't know what they're calling it, but it's got this kind of weird, kind of almost canvas packaging inside of the cardboard box. So it looks really nice. It says Ellie edition on it. And of course you get Ellie specific things with it. So you can see the box here, it's got the horrible property of Sony until it's been purchased sticker on it, which I'll try and get off. So yeah, you've got all the details of everything on the back. So I've already opened this once, although hopefully I'll be able to get into it. Oh no. Sunglasses. Still want to bend the plastic. People know what I'm on about. I opened it with a blunt knife when I opened it last night. Yeah. It's really weird. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get it back in after opening it and looking at it, but luckily I could. So yeah, the card box doesn't even have like a plastic bit. Put your hand in there. I guess so you can feel it. I don't know. Otherwise, it's a bit weird. It had like all this white fluff on it, but otherwise, you know, fluff can be taken off. So this is what it looks like. So you can kind of see it comes apart. Got the Sony logo, well, the PlayStation logo on the back. It's the Sony logo, sorry. Last of Us, you've got Ellie on the front, and then it unvelcros. So then you've got your first layer of stuff, which is like just Velcro, and then it velcros up again. So I took out what was in the top because it fell down. If you can see there, I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, you can. There's like segments at the top, and then you've got everything in at the bottom, and it kind of just nicely sits in there. There you go. So I'll go from left to right over here. So you get, so as I've got the Ellie edition, I get a skin for my PS3 controller, which I won't really be putting on it. Mainly because PS3 controllers gather dust and dirt so easily. It's an Ellie skin. If you get the Joel one, I believe you get a Joel skin, of course. Then you've got things for the buttons. Nothing for the buttons, actually. So it kind of goes around. Nothing for the two bits that come down. Just the face of it. I suppose if you have it on a curved surface, it's more likely to come off as well. So that's kind of nice. Then we've got the art of The Last of Us, which I'll do my usual jump down and give you a quick little flick through. So this of course is nothing compared to what you get with the American version that comes with the massive A4 Dark Horse art book. I believe it's by Dark Horse. Yeah, so with that one, of course there may be, these are their enemies. I don't think there'll be too much in the way of spoilers. I haven't really looked at that much on the game myself. I did play the demo that game stores had at their lock-in events, and that was quite cool and nicely didn't really spoil anything. I've got to try and keep this in view. That's quite nice. I mean, it's only like a tiny little segment from the big A4 one that you can get with the survival edition. I can't remember which one it came with, but you can, I believe, pre-order the A4 size art book if, you know, a tiny little A5 one's not enough for you. I mean, it would be a lot nicer to have the A4 one because of course it's going to have so much more content than this little art book here, but it's always nice, of course, just A4 over A5. So you get those in, I've got those in my left compartment. I'll jump over to the right now, as opposed to the middle section. So you get a nice little Naughty Dog sticker. So I guess you could pop that on a laptop, or well, it won't really stick to a bag very well. Anyway, I suppose, where you can show your naughty dog love. Then there's, I guess, is this an actual, yeah, this is issue 1 of 4 of a mini-series comic that they're doing. Oh, there you go. The hardcover art book, 176 pages. Which is apparently available at your local comic shop or bookstore. Might be a bit harder to find in the UK, but I'm sure somewhere like Amazon will have it. And then you get a little comic. The art's quite cool. Who is it? It's Faith Erin Hicks. But I'll try and just flick through that, because of course it may contain story related stuff. But it looks quite nice. But you get a mini one of these, and there's 4 issues from the looks of it. You might be able to find it in comic book shops in the UK, and of course America, there's lots of comic book shops. It looks quite nice though. Then you get a nice large poster, which I suppose I should have put up behind me for this unboxing, but I didn't think about it because I've got to go do Gamercast very, very soon. Although of course Gamercast will probably have done it by the time this video goes up, because I won't get to put this up until afterwards. So you've got a nice large Ellie poster. Whoops. Was that A1? A4? A3? A2? Is it A2? Doesn't even tell me. That's A2. You got 2 A3s. So that's quite nice. It's got a nice kind of matte feel to it as well. Fold you up. It's kind of screen print style. So you can see there with the dots. So you've got a nice big poster. Put that in there. And then finally you got the game in the last compartment. It also tells you on here to sponge clean only the little canvasy thingamajig it comes in. So you get a special thing to hold the game. It says Ellie edition. Got Joel and Ellie on the back there. And this comes out into 3, where you've got a picture of Ellie inside. You've got an instruction book here. You've also got DLC as well. There's the instruction book, which I believe, if I flicked through it earlier, yeah, it was grayscale. Then on the back you get your network code, which allows you to do more, well, I believe is, I guess it must be the, there's co-op stuff that's online. Take the journey online in multiplayer missions, apparently. So you get a code for that on the back of the instruction book. And then code for Ellie edition digital content. Get the DLC code for that, which includes, and there's a sack boy, or a sack girl. Bloody pigeons. Hopefully you can't hear that. So you get an Ellie sack girl costume for Little Big Planet. Sights and sounds pack, so you get a dynamic theme for the game, a soundtrack, and 2 PSN avatars. I don't know whether it's the full soundtrack or not. Hopefully it is the full soundtrack. And you get a survival pack, which has customizable multiplayer items, in-game currency, bonus XP, melee attack booster, and bonus Joel and Ellie character skins. Online stuff. And then you just got the game, which is not branded Ellie in any way. Just the nice kind of bold Last of Us font. So yeah, that's the game. It all nicely slots back here, and I'll put it all back in to prove as well that you can actually get it in and out. Hopefully my folding now will be as good as it was last night. But to be fair, there's nothing really in it that can misshape it, I don't believe. There we go. Can't remember how much this was now. My receipt's over there. Just checking. Last of Us. Tell me how much the Ellie edition. Oh, it won't tell us. Oh, it won't tell me. Will that just tell me out of stock? No. I don't think it was much more. Was it 55 or 45? One of the two. Either way, I wanted it because I knew the game would be pretty awesome. From the demo I played, it was great. Everyone's raving about it. Of course, it's got like 10 out of 10s everywhere, and I can't wait to play it myself and be scared out of my life by those bloody clicker guys. But yeah, Last of Us Ellie Edition. I might keep an eye out and try and get the Joel Edition as well to sit with it. I would of course love the one that came with a figure and the art book from America, but of course not many websites allow you to import Sony games, and it'd be quite expensive as well with shipping and tax and potential customs charges as well. But I'm happy enough with this for now. I may look into the Joel one. Yeah, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Quite brief, I suppose. But yeah, I can't wait to give it a play, really. So I suppose give me your thoughts on The Last of Us below in the comments. Otherwise, giveaways video from E3 should be up by around now when this video is up, hopefully. And we'll have some interviews coming up, as well as just some videos from on the show floor as well. So I hope you enjoy those, and I'll catch you for my next unboxing. Next thing I've got pre-ordered that comes out, oh, GTA 5, and then after GTA 5 there's Beyond as well. So I'll catch you for those ones if I don't have anything up sooner. Okay, see ya, bye.